Hello everyone, this is Dietitian Money and today I am here to tell you about some common nutritional myths which I often hear from people. So basically, I will be covering today the myths regarding weight loss and weight gain. Please let us know in the comment section below if you want some more topics to be covered regarding nutrition and diet. So the first and the most common myth is carbohydrates makes you fat. Well, this is absolutely a myth because carbohydrates are the main source of energy for our body. What matters the most is the type of carbohydrates which you are taking. So basically we have two types of carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates and simple carbohydrates. In complex carbohydrates we usually include quinoa, whole wheat flour, ragi, bajra, etc. While in refined carbohydrates we often include white breads, pastas, pizzas made from refined flour, that is maida. So basically when we rely on complex carbohydrates instead of the refined or the simple one, we include more of fiber which helps to increase our metabolism and helps to decrease our weight in a very positive manner. You all must have heard the name keto or the keto diets. Well, it is very much trending in today's market. Keto diets are good, but they have consequences regarding our health also. Keto diets are basically skipping or stopping the carbs and increasing your fat content and the protein content in your body. Well, keto diets, I am not against keto diet, but if you talk about keto diet should be followed under the supervision of a qualified and an experienced dietitian. Why? Because keto diets have consequences on our health too. If keto diets are not followed properly and in a correct manner, then it can have adverse effect on our kidneys, and not only kidneys but it can also affect our lungs and liver in a very critical manner. So the next most common nutritional myth is exercise is far more important than diet when it comes to weight loss. Both exercise and diet goes hand in hand. So you cannot keep one on upper hand and the other on lower hand. For example, if a person is going regular to gym, having proper exercise session, but he is not eating properly and he is having junk food, then the person will not able to lose weight. So going to our third myth, which is low fat and diet labeled packed foods are a healthy alternative. So in today's time, the market is flooded with products like zero fat, zero sugar, fat free, 0% trans fat, etc. And it is very much available everywhere, and I hope you all must have seen it too, and even many of us have tasted as well. But do you actually know the reality behind these products? Well, it is very easy to write 0% trans fat or sugar free. So basically, when we consume zero sugar drinks, we put our body into fat storage mode, which will ultimately decrease our metabolic rate and increase the hard work which will be required to lose weight. Similarly, the products which are labeled as diet namkeens or the diet chips, they have a very high content of sodium, although they have low fat content, but because of the high content of sodium, the chances of high blood pressure increases, and which is not good for our health and not for weight loss. So coming towards the end with our fourth myth, which is calories in and calories out is the only mantra for weight loss. So when it comes to healthy weight loss, calories in and calories out is not only the solution. We have other factors also like sleep, stress, hormonal imbalances, metabolic adaptations, use of certain medications and drugs, etc. So basically, including all these factors and keeping them in mind in a very positive manner, my recommendation for a healthy weight loss is go for a full body checkup and then start with your diet. But don't forget to consult a dietitian. Thank you guys for watching our video. We will be back soon with some more nutritional information and diet. Please support our channel by like, share and subscribe, and please don't forget to press the bell icon